Ever tasted a coffee so bright and fruity, it reminded you of summer berries? Imagine sipping on a cup that bursts with the essence of fresh strawberries, raspberries, and blueberries, all mingling together in a harmonious dance of flavors. It's like capturing the very spirit of summer in every sip, a delightful surprise that awakens your senses and transports you to a sun-drenched berry patch. Or maybe one so rich and chocolatey it felt like dessert. Picture a coffee that envelops your palate with the deep, velvety notes of dark chocolate, reminiscent of a decadent truffle or a luscious chocolate cake. It's a luxurious treat that turns your coffee break into a moment of pure indulgence, satisfying your sweet tooth without the guilt. That, my friends, is the magic of single-origin coffee. Each bean tells a story, a narrative of the land where it was grown, the climate it thrived in, and the care taken by the farmers who nurtured it. It's a journey from the soil to your cup, a testament to the unique characteristics that each region imparts to its coffee. Each cup is a passport to a specific region, with its own distinct flavors and aromas. Whether it's the floral and citrusy notes from the highlands of Ethiopia, or the nutty and caramel undertones from the mountains of Colombia, single-origin coffee offers a sensory adventure that takes you around the globe, one sip at a time. Imagine tasting the volcanic soil of Guatemala in your cup, where the rich, mineral-laden earth imparts a unique depth and complexity to the coffee. It's like savoring the very essence of the land, a bold and robust flavor that speaks of the fiery origins of the region, or the tropical sunshine of Ethiopia, where the bright, fruity flavors are a reflection of the vibrant, sun-soaked environment. Each sip is a burst of sunshine, a lively and invigorating experience that captures the spirit of the region. Single-origin coffee isn't just a drink, it's an experience. It's about connecting with the origins of your coffee, understanding the journey it has taken, and appreciating the craftsmanship that goes into every cup. It's a celebration of diversity, a way to explore the world through the lens of coffee. It's about savoring the nuances that make each coffee-growing region special. From the altitude and soil composition to the climate and farming practices, every factor plays a role in shaping the final flavor profile. It's a symphony of elements that come together to create a unique and memorable coffee experience. From the bright acidity of Kenyan beans, which offer a lively and refreshing cup with hints of citrus and berry, to the earthy notes of Indonesian brews, which provide a rich and full-bodied experience with a touch of spice and herbal undertones, there's a whole world of flavor waiting to be explored. Each region has its own story to tell, its own unique contribution to the world of coffee. It's an invitation to embark on a journey of discovery, to taste the world one cup at a time. So buckle up, coffee lovers, because we're about to dive into the fascinating world of single-origin coffee. Get ready to explore the diverse and vibrant flavors that make each cup a unique and unforgettable experience. Whether you're a seasoned coffee connoisseur or a curious newcomer, there's always something new to discover in the world of single-origin coffee. So grab your favorite mug, sit back, and join us on this flavorful adventure. Let's celebrate the art and science of coffee, and the incredible journey that each bean takes from farm to cup. Cheers to the world of single-origin coffee. Now let's break down what single origin actually means. When you hear the term single origin, it might sound like a fancy buzzword, but it carries a lot of significance in the world of coffee. It's not just a label, it's a story, a journey, and a connection to the very roots of where your coffee comes from. Simply put, it means those beans in your cup came from a single farm, cooperative, or a specific region within a country. This is in stark contrast to blends, which mix beans from various sources. Single-origin coffee offers a purer, more distinct flavor profile that reflects its unique origin. Think of it like wine, where a bottle tells you the vineyard and even the year the grapes were harvested. Just as wine enthusiasts appreciate the nuances of a particular vineyard's produce, coffee lovers cherish the specific characteristics that single-origin beans bring to their cup. Single-origin coffee does the same thing, giving you a taste of a specific place and its unique growing conditions. The soil, altitude, climate, and even the farming practices all contribute to the final flavor. It's like a fingerprint, unique and unrepeatable. This traceability is a big part of what makes single-origin coffee so special. Knowing exactly where your coffee comes from adds a layer of transparency and trust. It also allows you to support specific farmers and communities directly, fostering a more sustainable and ethical coffee industry. You're not just drinking a blend of beans from who knows where, you're experiencing the terroir, the unique environmental factors that shape the coffee's flavor. Terroir is a term borrowed from the wine world, and it encompasses everything from the soil composition to the microclimate of the region. It's like taking a mini vacation with every sip. Imagine savoring a cup of coffee and being transported to the lush hills of Colombia or the sun-drenched fields of Ethiopia. Each sip tells a story of its origin, making your coffee experience richer and more immersive. You can practically taste the care and dedication that went into growing and harvesting those beans. From the meticulous hand-picking of ripe cherries to the careful drying and processing, every step is a labor of love. This dedication not only ensures high quality but also honors the traditions and expertise of the farmers. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the price tag. Yes, single-origin coffee tends to be pricier than your average blend. But there are good reasons for that. Firstly, these beans are often produced in smaller batches, making them more exclusive. Secondly, the farmers who grow single-origin coffee often use sustainable and ethical farming practices, which can be more labor-intensive and costly. Finally, the process of selecting, sorting, and roasting these beans to perfection requires skill and expertise, adding to the overall cost. It's not just about mass production, it's about quality and craftsmanship. Here's another reason to feel good about your single-origin splurge. You're supporting sustainable practices and fair trade. When you choose single-origin coffee, you're not just indulging in a rich, flavorful experience. You're making a conscious decision to support a system that values the environment and the people who work tirelessly to bring you that perfect cup. Many single-origin coffees are sourced from farms that prioritize environmental responsibility and fair wages for their workers. These farms often employ eco-friendly practices such as organic farming, water conservation, and biodiversity preservation. By supporting these farms, you're helping to reduce the carbon footprint and promote a healthier planet. By choosing single origin, you're investing in a system that values quality over quantity. This means that each bean is carefully cultivated, harvested, and processed to ensure the highest quality. The focus is on producing the best possible coffee, rather than mass-producing inferior products. A system that cares for the environment. Sustainable farming practices help to maintain soil health, protect water resources, and preserve natural habitats. This not only benefits the environment but also ensures that future generations can continue to enjoy high-quality coffee, and a system that ensures farmers are paid fairly for their hard work. Fair trade practices guarantee that farmers receive a fair price for their coffee, which helps to improve their living conditions and support their communities. This creates a more equitable and sustainable coffee industry. So the next time you take a sip of that delicious single-origin brew, remember that you're not just enjoying a cup of coffee, you're participating in a global movement that values sustainability, fairness, and quality. Remember, you're not just tasting coffee, you're tasting the dedication of farmers who have poured their hearts and souls into their work. Each sip is a testament to their hard work and commitment to excellence. You're tasting the dedication of farmers, the richness of the land that has been carefully nurtured to produce the finest beans. The soil, the climate, and the care taken in cultivation all contribute to the unique flavors and aromas of single-origin coffee. The richness of the land and the passion of roasters who strive for perfection. These artisans take great pride in their craft, carefully roasting each batch to bring out the best characteristics of the beans. Their expertise and attention to detail ensure that you get a consistently excellent cup of coffee, and the passion of roasters who strive for perfection. From the farm to your cup, every step of the process is carried out with care and dedication. This is what makes single-origin coffee so special and why it is worth every penny. And that, my friends, is priceless. So the next time you enjoy your single-origin coffee, take a moment to appreciate the journey it has taken to reach you. It's a journey of passion, dedication, and a commitment to making the world a better place, one cup at a time. Subscribe for more about coffee,